Phil?
Ryan, have you seen an attacking fullback produce a goal like that for some time?
No, I mean, it was great by Neco, the last touch of the game, getting on the end of a cross. But it's how Neco plays, he's an attacking fullback. But then you have to have the desire to do that, and the quality also, which he has. And he's had a fantastic week, to think, he's just made his debut 3 days ago. And then scored the winning goal today. It's been a great week for him, but he's been brilliant all week, not only in the games but in training as well. And he's brought a good energy and lots of quality.
Ryan, similar tale to Thursday perhaps, not the classic performance, but another result, another example of your team finding a way to win.
Yeah.
Doing it late on both occasions, dare I say it, echoes of your mentor as a manager, Sir Alex Ferguson? Yeah,
I mean, it's a good trait to have. We keep going. It wasn't the flowing football that we have produced in the past, but I think, to be honest, that's to do with the time of the season, the fitness of the players, sharpness of the players. The two teams that we play, they're a month into the season. I think 9 of the starting 11 today play in the Bulgarian league. They've had 4 or 5 games. It makes a big difference. So I thought that played a part, and we started sluggish. We looked flat. Second half, much better, although we didn't create a lot of chances. But yeah, it's, we've had some good clean sheets, and when you have clean sheets, it always gives you a chance to produce the wins.
Right, 8 games unbeaten. You've got England now next, and then Liverpool two games next month. Do you believe you've got a side at the moment that can go to Wembley and win?
Yeah, we've got a lot of quality. England are obviously shown what a quality team they are, and the quality that they've got, strength in depth. But we're getting there as well, with the strength in depth especially. So yeah, of course, I think we'll go into every game thinking that we've got a chance.
Beth?
Hey Ryan, good win today. How pleased are you with your squad? Obviously you've got the youngsters, with the likes of Johnny and Hal coming on. Where are you looking now in terms of next year?
Yeah, I think that's a big boost to have players come off the bench and make an impact. All the subs were involved in the goal. I think it was like 21 passes as well. The best move of the game for us anyway. But yeah, the strength in depth is getting. Now when you think of the players that are missing, also the players who are coming in, and likes of Dylan making his debut, obviously Ben Cabango only had a couple of minutes, but it'll help them going into the future. And yeah, that's what we want. We want strength in depth. We want the fact that when we do miss 4 or 5 players, that we're not weakened. there's players who can come in do a job.
Lawrence?
Hi Ryan, good
Hi.
morning. Ethan Ampadu at centre half played the last 2 games. Is that something you see continuing, or do you think you missed him in that midfield?
Yeah, I mean, Ethan can do both. I've wanted to see him at centre half for a long time. Obviously, with Joe Roden and Chris Mepham not available, it was a chance. It was a chance for me to see him at centre half. He's capable of doing it. Composure that he shows, but he can play midfield as well. So yeah, decision to make going into the future. What position I see Ethan, but I wouldn't pigeonhole someone with that quality. I think he can play either, depending on, like this camp, the players available.
Alex?
Okay, well done on the goal. Since lockdown, you've obviously won the Premier League with Liverpool, and now this in Wales. Does this sort of rise to prominence surprise you at all, and how do you reflect on it?
I would just say that myself, I'm improving as a player. I'm learning off the best players in the world. So for me to watch them and to watch what the players do, I think that's only going to improve me as a player. And if I stay humble and keep working hard, then I'll keep getting the opportunities, and I'll keep showing both gaffers what I can do.
James?
Hi Ryan, what is the sort of secrets to getting a team to consistently deliver late goals, or perhaps there's more experience from your players? If you get a reputation for achieving that, does that
Yeah, I mean, it does. I mean, it has an effect on the opposition. If you keep scoring late goals, and it gives you belief to keep going till the end, and that's what we did. It was the best move of the game, and it come in the last minute. So you obviously need that desire, that quality, fitness. I was really proud of the players, how they kept going, because not many have played minutes. And like I said, the Finns had played 4 or 5 games, and so had the Bulgarians. So they were ahead of us, fitness. But if you keep the ball like we did the second half, make them run, then they're not just quite getting there like they were first half, because it was too slow first half. So yeah, it's a great trait to have, and it gives you belief to go to the last minute, and then experiences you can draw upon if you're not playing well, if you have to grind results out into the future.
Phil.
Neco, congratulations. We saw you playing an advanced role in Finland on Thursday. Are you comfortable there playing that position? And Liverpool as well. Are you sort of encouraged to get forward into those attacking positions even in the last minute we're seeing there today?
Yeah, I would say in the football these days, I think the full backs are got to have the attacking scenario in their head, and they've got to play with an attack in mind. So for me, growing up as a kid, I've always been an attacking player. So I played on the wing. I've even played as the 10 role. So for me as a player, I've always loved the forward play. So to be honest, wherever I play, I'm grateful, and I'll put a shift in wherever I play. So for me, just to even be on the pitch and to get the minutes in is a proud moment. So if I keep showing what I can do and stay humble, then for sure I'll keep getting the opportunities.
Ian.
Neco, congratulations on the goal. You spoke about learning from players in this camp. Which players in particular? Is it more defensive-minded players or attack players that you learn a lot from, both at Wales and Liverpool as well?
I would say the whole team. I think with Wales, I think the players were like a family here, and the chemistry and the bond we have as players is something special. And the more we play together, and the more we learn off each other, that we're only going to get better, and we'll keep getting the 3 points, and hopefully we'll continue our winning run, and we'll keep getting the wins.
Lawrence.
Neco, does anything faze you?
Of course, but I'm a young lad. I'm willing to learn every day, and for me, just to learn off the best players in the world for club and country is just something that a young lad like me have always dreamt of, and to make my debut for my country, and then to make my home debut and to even score on it is just a surreal moment. So for sure, my family, my friends are all proud of me. So this is just a start for me, and I'll keep improving as a player, and I'll keep showing the dedication. I'll stay humble, and if that all comes together, then for sure I'll be a top player, and this is just a start, like I said.
Beth.
Neco, congratulations on your debut and goal. There's not many people in this room would have scored for their country, so talk to us what it was like.
Yeah, I think for me, I don't think you would expect it to be in the box at the 94th minute from across from Johnny Williams, but no, this is football, and like I said before the goal, we must have made 25 passes. So even the build-up was the main thing, and we kept going till the very last whistle, and we got our reward in the end. And luckily, I got my fringe on the goal, so it was a surreal moment.
David.
I think you made yourself a fan already with Wales fans on Thursday with that interview you gave, saying when England got in touch, you wouldn't have any of it. It's funny how things work out. You'll be facing them in a month, and against Trent Alexander-Arnold, someone who must be somebody who you learn from a lot, given your positions and approaches to the game.
Yeah, I think with England, they were trying to ring my agents a lot and wanting to speak to me, but like I said in the other interview, I weren't having none of it, because my family's Welsh, I'm Welsh, my friends are Welsh, so for me it was always going to be Wales. And like you said, next month we got England, so for sure that'll be a great game. But the quality we have in this team, I think we're gonna prove to them that we're capable of beating them, and for sure it's going to be a good game. And like all the boys are, we're all excited and can't wait for the game.
Phil?
Ryan, you must be pleased Gareth got his first 90 minutes since January. Are you hopeful now that he'll be even fitter when he comes back in October?
Yeah, I mean, he felt a lot better. You know, that 45 minutes on Thursday did him good. As you can expect, 2 days training and then going into a tough away international game. It was always going to be hard for him physically, but he recovered well, and speaking over the last couple of days, and it's the best he's felt for a long time. And I think it showed that as well, like you say, doing the 90 minutes and the desire that he showed to do that. So, yeah, you can never question Gareth's professionalism and the way that he looks after himself.
Rob?
Ryan, looking back at these 2 games now, what do you take most from it? It looks like the squad depth has increased again. It's now 18 new caps under your reign. So, what do you take most from these 2 games, other than being top of the group?
No, I think we've got a lot of quality, strength and depth. That was what we've seen, and the players who've made the debuts, Dylan, Neco, Ben Cabango, they'll all be better for that, knowing that they can do it on the big stage, because you can show it in training, you can show it for your club, but then obviously it's a step up international football, and then once you do have that experience and you know you can do it, then you have to keep on improving. And so competition for places, which I want in training, which I want for that 11 that I pick, and we're getting there.
Okay, does anyone have one final question, or Alex, go on.
Just on the guy sat next to you, how good can he be? You work with young players, as a manager, what's the word on how good do you think he can be?
Well, his attitude is first class. So when you have a professional who wants to improve, always got a chance, and then obviously you showed the quality, the confidence, the desire, all throughout the week. And it's been great for us as staff to work with players like that. They inspire you. So, no, he's got a fantastic chance, and just needs to keep on improving, just like he said. Just wish I spoke as well as that at his age.
We weren't allowed to interview you at his age.
No, true, good point. Well done, IG.
Thanks.
I'm still bitter, are you?
No. Thanks, Nico. Thanks, Ryan. And
Cheers.
it's actually good to see you all in the flesh again, actually. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks.